Welcome back to IFSEC 2015, where I am joined by Mick Goodfellow, who is VP of Sales for EMEA for xtrails. Hi Mick, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Terrific, thank you so much for joining us. Now, I want to find out a bit about what xtrails does. Could you tell me the kind of services it provides and who it provides them to, please?
Well, basically we specialise in fire detection and security. The sooner you know is our kind of motto. So very soon, quick detection on fire and a similar thing on security as well. So we specialise, obviously, fire and security.
Excellent. So you've got a very impressive stand here. Let's take a bit of a look around it, Mick. Tell me what you've got going on here.
Okay, well we've got several new products we're trying to launch here, but if you look at the stand when people come on there, you'll see detection. We're trying to split it into categories so it's clearly marked down. So we have detection, verification, monitoring, and then quite new to us now is response. You can see by the police cars and the...
There's a clear journey there, isn't there, from detection through to response?
Yes, there absolutely is, yeah. So, and we're trying to prove as well, from being fire and security manufacturer, the convergence of that coming together as well. So I'll take you through that a little bit when we talk about monitoring. That's where it all comes together.
Sure. Well, so let's talk about detection first of all. What kind of product ranges do you have that meet the detection need?
Well, we're talking about detection. We specialise in long-range PIR detection, perimeter. So I'm very proud to announce that today we have the longest range detection device from AdPro.
Is that it up there at the top?
It is, yeah.
There we go. Just see if you can pick that up there, Alex.
So we're 220 metre detection devices now. That's the longest detection device in the industry today. Wow. Along with that, though, you've got to have, how do you commission that kind of thing? So we have a one-man commission tool as well through an app. So one man can just stare at it now, use the app, and then just angle the detection device down. I think if you're using one person to be able to commission that, you're saving a lot on normally 2 or 3 people commissioning it at a time. So good saving there. And then we're launching an IFSEC full wireless detection as well. So obvious savings of no cabling. So excited about that.
I mean, that's a real industry trend, isn't it? Let's get rid of those cables. They're a pain for everybody. As long as the wireless signal is safe and secure and reliable, that's really important for customers.
It absolutely is, yeah. And like I say, we're launching that IFSEC. We're quite keen to put those points over when they come here, obviously.
Brilliant. Okay, so detection, we like that. What's next?
Verification. Let's talk about verification. So there's lots to talk about. I'll just single on one main thing really, but there's lots of analytics in the market today. I mean, I dare say in the show everyone will have analytics of some kind, but what we're trying to do quite uniquely here is they manage their own analytics. So all of our verification devices, they all come with licenses in the boxes themselves. And we have a sort of a process of pay-as-you-go type of analytics. So if you need, for instance, loiter trace, which is detecting someone loitering around a car park area or area they shouldn't be in, we can put that license straight off the box. So in other words, using a code. So they go on a cloud, they enable that code, and it enables that feature on the box. So pay-as-you-go type of facility there as well.
Instant provisioning as well, which is very convenient for customers.
Absolutely, yes. And the other thing is that if there's something that's not quite right on the analytics, you can actually dial in remotely from your central station and tweak it as well. That's quite important. So it's full management. You own that license yourself. You take it off the property, you put it back on again, so you own it. And also then very nicely of fine-tuning it if anything goes wrong.
Brilliant, brilliant. So instant verification and remote management, we like that. What's next?
Monitoring very nicely ties on from that as well. So as you can see from here, full suite of monitoring devices. We at xtrails in EMEA, we have around 70% of connectivity within Europe. And this is quite a big thing to say really. But what we do here, more importantly, at IFSEC in the UK, is we deal with around 300 central stations in the UK alone. So, and because of that, we have a big responsibility on a lot of customers. So we want to focus in on that. So we've got a lot to show our customers. So if you're in central stations, monitoring device business, then please come and see us because we've got one feature there is mapping. So you can imagine an activation on the screen. You've got somebody looking at that screen can go sometimes blind. We have analytics to flag that up. Yeah. Then we go into the building itself and we have a mapping process. It can show you through the camera view exactly where that camera is and a view of the actual installation itself. So quite unique.
Various bits of data that you've got access to and making them available to your operators here.
Yep.
Brilliant. Right then, brilliant. Monitoring. What's next?
Moving on is our response, if you want to put it that way. So if you can see from here quite clearly that there's a police car, there's obviously a motorbike. We also have quite uniquely now a way of, if I put it another way, in a central monitoring station, this enables a central station to follow a responder. So you can imagine somebody like a guardian going into an aggressive situation, they're not alone. By using the cameras, by using the police cars, by using the facilities on the bikes, they can zoom in and be with that guard at that point. And we have a whole suite of products to follow that through as well. So central stations following the responder immediately. That's the point, really.
Brilliant. Very quickly, what have we got going on here? So this is some technology about the personal sector.
Typical. This would typically be a sort of a knife vest or some kind of protection for a policeman. Could be on a fire as well. Could be a normal guarding from a guarding company who would simply put a camera in there. And again, it has a two-way audio, so we can communicate with the central station. And if you find it was in a bad situation, maybe in a fight or some kind of an aggressive situation, central station will be watching on that camera in there, communicating with the guard or the policeman or the people in the ambulance, and be able to send some guidance if needed be. So that's the idea, really.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for showing us through those, Mick. Just tell me finally about what IFSEC is, about why being at a show like IFSEC is really important for xtrails.
Well, this is my 26th IFSEC now, actually, so I'm probably showing my age a little bit. But I think, especially at the start of here, I've never experienced a bad IFSEC, so I really enjoyed the concept here. There's lots of great customers, lots of great European customers coming here as well, and it's a perfect environment to launch our products here today, so thank you.
Well, listen, thank you very much for launching some products here, Mick. Have a terrific rest of show. Look forward to seeing you on the show floor later on.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.